Good day, students. I will be your math teacher today. We are now in the module 14 of Mathematics 10 in the third quarter. Our topic for today is all about probability of two events. What is my expectation from you after the session? Of course, I'm expecting that you can illustrate the probability of a union of two events and finds the probability of A union B. Before we proceed to our main lesson, you may get a sheet of paper, number 8125. Direction is, solve each of the following problems. Write the answer on your answer sheet. You may pause the video of each question, then read and understand the questions carefully and click to continue. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And the last one. Check your answer if it is correct. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Count your score. In the module 13, you have the simple probability. I'm just hoping that you still remember the simple probability. So let us recall your knowledge about the simple probability. A playing card is drawn at random from a standard deck of 52 playing cards. Find the probability of drawing a diamond, a black card, a red ace, a queen. Check your answer if it is correct. Number 1, 1/4. Number 2, 1/2. Number 3, 1/26. And last one is 1/30. Count your score. I'm hoping that everybody got a perfect score. For our lesson, let us start this situation and try to ponder this situation. Bobby and Chris are playing a Scrabble game. I know everybody knows what's the Scrabble game. To determine who will play first, they decided to roll a die. Whoever gets the higher number will put the word first. Both players roll a die, and Bobby rolls a 4. What is the probability that Chris will play first? Probability of A, where A is the event that the die choose either 5 or 6. A die choose a 5. B, the die choose a 6. So what is the probability of A? Probability of B? Probability of A and B, A or B. So in your simple probability, you know the answer, that is 1/6, as well as for B, 1/6. How about for the third question, the probability of A and B, or A or B? When the events connected by the conjunctions and or, the events A and B are said to be a compound event. A compound event consists of two or more simple events that are connected by conjunctions and 4, 4. The probability of two events. Probability of A or B is equals to the probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B. If A and B are the events in the same sample space, probability of A or B is equals to the probability of A union B minus the probability of A intersection B. So you have probability of A plus probability of B minus the probability of the intersection of the two events. If A and B is an empty set, which means they do not have common, probability of A or B equals to probability of A union B. Probability of A plus probability of B. Going back to the third questions, what is the probability that the die choose either 5 or 6? So applying to the formula of compound events, you have probability of A or probability of B is equals to 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Simplifying it, we have 1/3. So therefore, the probability that trees will play the first is 1 over 3 or 1/3. Let's have more example about compound probability. A card is drawn at random from a standard deck of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that the card is an ace or a king, a heart or a queen, neither a king nor a queen. Let's solve for letter A. An ace or a king. So how many ace we have? How many king we have? Those who are playing in tong-its as well as the solitaire, you know the number of ace as well as the number of king. Yes, you're right. Ace is 4 and king also is 4 out of 52. So you have 4 over 52 plus 4 over 52. The lowest term of 4 over 52 is 1 over 13. So adding the two probability, we have 2 over 13. Question, for example, number 1, none. So let's have another, no, we have B rather. A heart or a queen. How many heart we have? And how many queen we have? So there are 13 hearts and there are also 4 queens. Do you think they have common? Since they have their common, we have minus the intersection of heart and a queen. So the heart is 13 and the queen is 4 and their common is 1. From the 13 heart cards, there is 1 which is a queen, and that from the group of queen, there is 1 which is a queen of heart. And that is why you have 1 over 52. So simplifying it, the answer is 4 over 13. Letter C for number 1. Neither a king nor a queen. So in this case, what we are going to do first is to find the probability of king and queen. The probability of king and queen is, you have your 2 over 13. And now, you can solve now your neither a king nor a queen. So you are going to subtract from a whole, that which is 1. So you have your 1 minus 2 over 13. So the king and queen will be subtracted from a whole which is 1. So we have 1 minus probability of king and queen which is 2 over 13. Simplifying it, you have your 11 over 13. Question for letter C. Okay, let's have another example. The probability of 3 teams, A, B, and C winning a volleyball competition are 1/4, 1/8, and 1/10 respectively. Assuming only one team can win, calculate the probability that either A or B wins, neither A nor C wins. For letter A, so you have probability that A wins plus probability of B wins. So you have probability of A is 1/4 and probability of B is 1/8. So simplifying 8, so you have your 3/8. Question for letter A, number 2, none. So let's proceed to B. It's neither A nor C wins. So like in example number 1, letter C, what we are going to do is to get the probability of A and C, which is you have your 1/4 for A wins and you have your 1/10 for C wins. So you have 7/20. You can solve now neither A nor C wins. So again, you are going to subtract it from a whole, which is 1. So you have 1 minus 7/20, and the answer is 13/20. Let's have another example. If there is a 30% chance of rain on Saturday, a 70% chance of rain on Sunday, and a 21% chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday, what is the probability that it will rain on either Saturday or Sunday? So from the given, we have the 30% for the probability of Saturday, and we have 70% for the probability of Sunday. Then probability for Saturday and Sunday that it will rain is 21%. So you have your probability of Saturday plus probability of Sunday minus, there is a common, probability of Saturday and Sunday. Substituted the given, you have 30% or 0.3 for Saturday, 0.70 or 70% for your Sunday, then minus 21% or 0.21. So we have 1 minus 0.21, that is 0.79 or 79%. Question? None. Okay, very good. So let us try to remember. A compound event consists of two or more simple events that are connected by conjunction and or. The probability that two events is found by adding the probability of each event, P of A, or probability of A or B, equals the probability of A union B, equals to the probability of A plus probability of B. If A and B are events and the same sample space, then the probability of A or B equals to the probability of A union B, equals to the probability of A plus probability of B minus the probability of A intersection B. If A and B is an empty set, then the probability of A or B occurring is probability of A or B equals to the probability of A union B, equals to the probability of A plus probability of. So what's the value in our lesson for today? The probability that a fatal car accident is alcohol related is 40%. The probability that a fatal accident happens at night is 5 times more than the probability that it happens during the day. What should driver do to stay safe on the road? For your answer, you may write in your journal notebook or in an initiative paper, then submit it to your math teacher. So let us find out how far have you learned in this topic, the compound event. You may get one for sheet of paper. The number is 1 to 5 for your post-its. The direction is identify what is being asked in each question. Write only the letter of the correct answer. You may pause the video of each question, then read and understand the questions carefully and click to continue. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And last one. Check your answer if it is correct. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Count your score. I'm hoping that your score is greater than the score in your pretest. So for your mastery in this topic for today, the compound interest, we have 3 activities. For your activity 1, you may get any sheet of paper, write your answer in for activity number 1. The direction is consider the situation below and answer the question that follow. Again, you may pause the video of each question, read and understand the question carefully, then click to proceed to the next number. Okay, check your answer if it is correct. Number 1, 2 over 15. Number 2, 2 over 5. Number 3, 1 over 8. Number 4, 7 over 15. And number 5, 3 over 5. For your activity 2, keep practicing, find the probability of the given situation. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay, check your answer if it is correct. Number 5, number 1 rather, what is the probability that it will be either blue or black? That is 2/3. Number 2, what is the probability that he selects a red marble or a yellow marble? The answer 8 over 11. Number 3, what is the probability that she will wear a blue or a red shirt? The answer is 3 over 5. Number 4, what is the probability that Mario randomly selects a red chip or white chip? The answer is 23 over 27. Number 5, find the probabilities of the following events. Letter A, a blue or a green ball. That is 1/2. Letter B, a blue or a red ball. And that is 7 over 12. Count your score. For your activity 3, pace yourself. The direction rather, answer the following problems. Number 1, number 2, for number 4, the last one, check your answer if it is correct. Number 1, what is the probability that randomly selected household has a dog or a cat? That is 2,611 over 5,200. Number 2, what is the probability of getting a sum less than 6 or a sum equal to 9? So the answer is 7 over 18. Number 3, what is the probability of getting 1 or 2 eggs? The answer is 6 over 8 or 3/4. Number 4, what is the probability that the students are either a female or an art student or female art student? 32 over 50. And the last one, find the probability that one student choosing at random passed the exam or is a male. The answer is 29 over 40. Okay. That's all for today. I hope you learned a lot from this topic. We have the compound events.